Today was my first day shopping at Whole Foods, so duh, I had to do a shopping haul. I honestly only bought like 2 things from Whole Foods, but okay, I'm gonna do an update with Herbalife, and then I'm going to also do, oh my god, this is gonna be another Herbalife slash knee update. Okay, so update with Herbalife. Stella, I know you're watching. Okay, update with Herbalife. I blame graduation. No, okay, I don't blame anybody because it's all my fault. But the day of graduation, it was ever since my grad dinner. No, it's not your guys' fault. But ever since I ate that one unhealthy meal, it went down the drain. Like, I just kept, I mean, I still drank my shakes occasionally, but my one meal that I would get a day, no, like it was, well, and plus too, like I got kind of sick, like I caught a cold, so all I wanted was like Simon. What else have I been eating? I don't know. Honestly, it's not that bad. Simon with a fried chicken on the side from Zip, that was my go-to. Anyways, but these teas though, the Herbalife teas I still drink daily because they're so good and I need them in the morning, and it's still my coffee replacement. Oh, that's what it is. I had coffee twice this month. After not drinking it for 3 months, I had coffee twice. But I'm still drinking my teas. It still gives me energy and it doesn't make me feel sluggish after. I don't have a crash from it. I decided that I'm still gonna be doing Herbalife. I'm also gonna be going dairy free. So my one meal is gonna be dairy free, or like even my snacks. Like, so I went to Whole Foods. I got, ooh, okay, I have to do this really fast because it's melting. I got dairy free ice cream. And I got one for my mom too. This one is my mom's because there's no sugar added too. And it's the mint chip one. And then I got dairy free, this one is also dairy free, and it's mocha almond fudge. Guys, mocha almond fudge, coffee chocolate almonds, but healthy. I also got dairy free yogurt for when I want yogurt, and I'm gonna mix it with my fruits that I got. Also got dairy free cream cheese. I didn't know this even existed. And then of course I got my egg whites. A couple of days ago I went with Shayla. She introduced me to this, which is dairy free, and is it gluten free too? Yeah, it's dairy and gluten free mayonnaise. So this is the Just brand and this is the So brand. It's like So Delicious or So something. Oh, is it just So Delicious? I don't know. Then I went to Foodland because, you know, groceries are cheaper there. Whole wheat bagels, which I'm gonna use with my dairy-free cream cheese. And then I just got like fruits and vegetables. So I'm gonna make roasted vegetables with my carrots, sweet potato, zucchini, onions, all that. And I got frozen vegetables for when I make, I don't know, like a stir fry. I also got salad, and then I got a bag of granola to mix with my yogurt. I'm gonna go dairy free for my one meal, and then I'm still gonna be doing Herbalife. We'll see how this goes. I need to get back on that. I know, Stella, you're watching this and you're gonna kick my butt, and I know I've let you down, and I know, I'm sorry. So starting tomorrow, I need to meal prep tonight. It is 8:45 and I'm just gonna meal prep now because starting tomorrow, I'm good. I'm going back on it. So that's my Herbalife slash update with whatever. And now for my knee. Guys, there's not much to say. I feel like I have to start from the beginning. Shayla! I like how Shayla's still in this freaking vlog. Anyways, I feel like every single time I give an update for my knee, I have to start from the beginning. Long story short, in 2009, I tore my meniscus without knowing and I kept using it. It got worse, whatever. 2010, I got surgery on it. It just never healed from there. So from 2010 till now, which is like it's 2018, I've just been in constant pain, and I've had 3 different doctors. I'm on my 3rd doctor. I went to 3 different physical therapists. Like, no one really said anything. My doctors just like kept trying new things, like, okay, we'll take this medication for your pain, we're gonna give you cortisone shots. But this 3rd doctor, I really like him because he actually tells me stuff. Like, 1, I'm knock-kneed. Okay, so I'm adding this in during the edit, and the reason why I didn't know that I was knock-kneed or diagnosed as knock-kneed is because, honestly, this is gonna sound pretty dumb, but like, honestly, I thought my thighs were just really fat so that the bottom part of my legs wouldn't touch each other. Like, if I were to stand straight, my feet don't touch because my knee bones are like already fighting to be straight. I don't know how to explain it, but basically when I stand straight, my feet can't touch each other. Like, they don't go together, and my feet go outwards like a duck. So, and I didn't notice that, and it's weird because all my life, like, even I remember middle school, like, a lot of people, like, we had a lot of stairs to walk up in school, and like everyone would always tease me because I would start from one end and slowly start walking diagonally upwards because, or like, I don't walk straight. Like, I can't walk in a straight line, or I'm very uncoordinated, and I thought it was just because I didn't, you know, like, I suck at coordination, but hopefully it's because of that and I'm just not dumb. And like, none of that occurred to me that I'm knock-kneed and like, this is why. But yeah, just thought I'd throw that in there. Which, honestly, I knew my legs were different and not normal, but I didn't think it was diagnosable. I'll just show you the x-ray. X-ray here. Put the x-ray there. So my knees cave inwards. So that solid line that you see on the x-ray, that's supposed to be the line that goes straight from my hip bone all the way down to my ankle. Like, that's the straight line, and my kneecap, or like the middle of my knee, is supposed to line up with that line, but obviously in this x-ray it doesn't, and it caves inward. I got the MRI, I think I said that last month, and basically it showed that my meniscus, so that's the that's like the cushion in between your knee joints, right? So that cushion slipped out. And I don't know if you guys remember last vlog, I said something about squeezing out. That's what my doctor meant by it slipped out. Like, so now it's like floating somewhere on the side of my leg, and it's bone on bone now. And because it's bone on bone, the cartilage is starting to scrape off, and I'm getting pre-arthritis on my knees, mainly on my left knee, and that's why it's been so sore. It's been 7 years since my last surgery, and for you guys don't know how frustrating it is to know, like, I cried during that doctor's appointment. I cried because it was like, I'm so frustrated. Like, it took them 7 years to like figure that out, and because of this one doctor. Like, the other 2 doctors did not even like notice, you know. And another thing is, I'm hyperextensive, so I knew that, like, that was obvious, like, for and you could physically like see that I'm hyperextensive. So my joints, like, so my elbow and my knee extend 8 degrees further than normal people. So I don't know, you can't, with my arm you can't really tell. So this is straight for normal people, and this is me. You see how like it's not straight? Whatever. It's more noticeable in my legs. To know that there's a cure for this pain I've had for 7 years, or there's help that I can actually get now, is like, so like a huge weight has been lifted off from my shoulders, and now I feel so much better. But I don't know, it was just frustrating that it took 7 years to figure that out. What they're gonna do is called an osteotomy. I don't know, you can YouTube it. They're literally going into my femur, stretching out the bone to make it straight, and putting in like bone grafts or whatever to fill in that hole, and then he's gonna use a steel plate and screws and nails to keep it in place. And the fact that they're cutting into my bone for this is scary. I'm happy for that surgery. It's just the only part that's giving me anxiety is work. This is like such an extensive surgery. I'm gonna be out minimum for 6 weeks before I can even like wait on it or just do anything. So yeah, the thought of not getting paid for 3 months scares me because I'm trying to move and I have a car payment due, I have bills, I have, you know, just the normal stuff. But the first 6 weeks is super like, for sure I have to stay home. And then Shayla, of all people, is gonna be taking over my class. So I'm still gonna feel bad. Like, I'm gonna wanna still help her out however I can and like do like drop-in service where I don't know, I can't even drive. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. Probably my mom's gonna drop me off, which is gonna be a shame. Shayla, if you're watching, I'll help you. I feel so bad. That's the first 6 weeks, and then the next 6 weeks is I'm gonna be at work, but I just can't be doing stuff like this where I'm on the ground. I have to get a regular size chair, and I don't know. Thinking about it is like, my class is small, so it's like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's gonna be crowded and just a little stuff that doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna be there. It's just, I feel like I'm technically handicapped right now, but I'm just gonna feel even more handicapped at work when I go back. But yeah, so that's my knee update. Keep you guys updated. I think that's it. Okay, bye.